tucker out before Madonna says I'm toking on a blunt again. Lordy, I still forgot to go back, make a path and fix that back there. How are y'all? Woohoo! I forgot to get my information that Madonna sent. Let me see. Let me see what today is. Welcome to Monday, the 10th day of July, 2023. It is Martyrdom of the Bab. I didn't look that up because I'm just now looking at this. Anybody know about the Martyrdom of the Bab, B-A-B? National Kitten Day. Well, of course it would be. Pick Blueberries Day. We used to pick blackberries right back behind the trailer in the woods. Came out with chiggers every time. Barn Day. Wasn't it just Barn Day yesterday? Yes, we got 2 days of Barn Day. Don't Step on a Bee Day for sure. You ever remember doing that as a young'un? And Teddy Bear Picnic Day. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. The food holiday is Pina Colada. If you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain. Boo, doo, doo. Okay, all right. Hey, look what I got today. And I got the doctor right out of script, but guess what? This place wouldn't take unless you had Medicare or Medicaid. But it did take the sales tax off. It was $50, but it was worth it to me, and it was already put together. So it is in the shower, and I'm going to be initiating that thing after this live today. I think Kim's coming on after me, so it might be after Kim's. Anyway, I'm getting in. I'm jumping in, and I can't wait because I've been waiting, it seems like forever. Penny! And Penny was live today, y'all, and I missed it 2 times. But she'll do it again, I hope. And I hope and pray I don't miss it. She says, sheep raid. She was over at VJ's. I guess they had a sheep raid. And Cindy's here. She says, popped in for a thumbs up and say, loves to you and all in the chat. She will try to make it back before your live is over. That's okay, sweetie. Folks have to just, it's nice that you popped in and left the thumb and said hello. We have 28 lovely folks here. Half that number in these. And Riza is here. And Jeanette Egan and Zach and Cammy Cam. He says, howdy. After a howdy, y'all. And Darla Tiger Dragon Girl is in the house. And Dory, I love you too, darling. Love you all. Diana Knits and Crochets. Patty Barker, Miss C. How you be? And Kristen F is here. Says hey to me, everybody. Everybody says hey to all, which Penny just said. And Allie Art Effects is here. Glad you are. And Samantha is here. Jamie is here. Lisa A is here. Thank you, Samantha, for sharing me out. Shuggy Pat Dancer. Yarn Lover Regina said she snuck in without the ads. Cool. That's good. Roberta S. Hey, sweetie. And Sandra. I saw you said that about taking my chair on vacay. We are usually packed to the gills with all 6 of us in our luggage. And I don't think it comes apart. It was put together already when I got it. The legs adjust and all, but I don't. This is it. This is my chair. They wouldn't take my doctor's note if you didn't hear that. They did. I mean, they said they took the sale. She said, if you still have your, ask her about it to begin with. And she said, only if you've got Medicare, Medicaid, whatever. And I said, no. She said it'll be good for the sales tax. So I didn't get it, but whatever. Save me that little bit, I reckon. And let's see, Anna's in the house. And Madonna, I love you too, girlfriend. You know it. And Susan Vincent, yay. You know what I'm going to say. Give Ashley our love. And we're praying for her and all you guys over there. And Joy is here. She came over from VJ's. Bunch of you folks did. Sean Mejia. You love my singing? Bless your heart. Thank you. Noe says, howdy do, GrannyDee. And Teresa is yarn again. She said you should be able to send the receipt to your insurance, and they may offer a refund. It's worth a try, I reckon. Worth a try. Thank you, Madonna. She put my darn good yarn and my Sashka affiliate links in for you guys. These are some of the Sashka bracelets. And then these are my newest ones. They make such pretty bracelets. And I feel like it's like giving to a favorite charity. And y'all have seen all the lovely yarn and tops. They've got all kinds of things on darn good yarn site. So if you're ever in the market. Yes, I have my shower chair finally, Susan. I was waiting on the doctor's note. I called on Friday, which I should have called before then. They're only open half a day on Friday, so I went before they closed. Well, I had already called them to ask if the gal in the office would ask Daniel if he would do that. And then I went by Friday in hopes of picking up a note and going then to get my chair, but he hadn't had time to get to it. So anyway, I picked it up this morning. Or not really this morning. It was before they closed for lunch. So it was right before 12:30. And Madonna also put up my live schedule. Thank you so much. Cammy Cam says, hey, spicy Madonna. That's sweet. 10 the sheep. Actually, sheep raided you way before you went to. Oh, okay. From your place, right? Gotcha. Bah. DK Jen is here. Yeah, and the South Sender said again, if it comes apart, it might. But we usually do get the handicapped bathrooms. Pretty much, I think my brother asked about that before he books the room. So at least it's got the handles and stuff. And my girls are there with me. So if I need them, they'll be in there with me to help me out just to make sure. Why don't I make a video from the shower, Pat? Pat! No! Crazy thing. Sean says, love my glasses. These are my prescription glasses. I love them too. They're from the Gwen Stefani collection, which really means nothing to me. I just like them. And they weren't really expensive either. And I've gotten lucky the last several times I've gotten glasses. They hadn't been bad at all. Or I've got really good vision insurance, one of the two. I think maybe both. Elisa's here from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. Howdy, howdy. And Flower Tammy. Just ate something nutty. And the nuts are still sticking with me. Yarn Lover Regina, I think I got you. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner. And Mara, Mindfully Crocheted. Mara, did you see? I did look, and Kim is coming on after me today, but I don't know if that's her regular time. Normally, nobody's after me. So I don't know if anybody usually makes it to my Kim's Knits and Kim's Crochet and Knits. or it might be the other way around, but I think that's right. She used to come on Saturdays, and then she changed it to Sundays, so I was thinking she just did a Monday maybe for one time or something, but I noticed she did have it scheduled for like 6:15 today. Hey, Nana Michelle, old buddy, old pal, friend of mine, and my tea hookup. I have the same kind of tea as yesterday. Mixed berries and hibiscus. Cheers. What's in your cups and on your hooks or needles? Y'all know I always ask that. Everybody does pretty much. Dory said, hey, y'all, she went to the doctor today and she's in better health than last year. Woohoo! We'll ring the bell for that. And while I got the bell in my hand, let's go ahead and say, I'll say, thanks to all the squirrels in the squad, and you are a squirrel if you hit the subscribe button. Woo! Nana says she changed her Sunday to Monday night since Karen has. Okay. I didn't know if it was a permanent change or not because Mara had asked, for the longest time, nobody was coming on right after me. Hey, Miss Yarnbarf Christie. Sorry, I got distracted. Squirrel. And this is for all you nutty buddies. Those are my channel members and our nutty buddies of distinction today are, and do we have more than, we have 4 today because I'm at the bottom of my page. Sis, Ola Joe, it's not sis, but she is one of my sissies. Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor, and my mods put these guys' links up. I hope you guys will go over there and check them out and subscribe. Starla, the crafty chef. Setta's place. Everybody knows Setta. And speaking of Kim, and here's the answer to my question, or what I was wondering about anyway. Kim's Crochet. So crochet first. Kim's Crochet and Knits. So mods, did you get all those? Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor. Starla, the crafty chef. Setta's place. And Kim's Crochet and Knits. Woohoo! And thanks again, like I say, to all the nutty buddies and all you squirrels. What would I do without you? I wouldn't be here. I just probably wouldn't be here. Poppy's here and Bronx Girl Jane. And there's our VJ. Thank you so much, honey, for coming and sending your folks over. And I so missed you when you were taking a little holiday. I'm glad you got some time off, but you were missed. She said she was constipated. She had to come get her daily recommended daily allowance of fiber. We'll get to it shortly. Hey, Chris is here from Chris's Kaleidoscope and Miss Poppy. She says, hey, my Dee. Hi, everyone in chat. And she's in Australia. And it's 7 a.m. Oh, my goodness. And she's chilling in bed till the outlaws get up. And she's down there helping. Because it was your father-in-law had a stroke, I believe it was. So she's out there helping out her in-laws. She calls outlaws. Miss C says she loves those things. She has about 20 now, and they go with everything. And I don't know what we're talking about. 20. What was I showing that you would have 20 of them? Readers? Maybe readers is what we're talking about. I do think the Dollar Tree has some cute ones. And Dory said it was a blessing. She had to tell about her health being better now than last year. I guess, yes. That is wonderful. And everybody's saying great news, Dory. And Sola is telling everybody howdy do. And she came over from Miss VJ's too. And Bonnie said, VJ, happy to see you. She missed you. Good to see you, even if it was so evidently she got over to see Miss VJ not long before she ended. Folks telling each other howdy do. And Madonna said, woohoo, it Dory did. It made her day to hear that she is in better health. Yes, yes. And Madonna's putting Ursula's link up, and I have been remiss. Ursula has been sick. Her voice went, but she wasn't feeling well either. So we need to pray for Miss Ursula. Did she make it on this morning? I hope she did. It seems like Monday is her early day, and I slept in. I woke up early, and then I made myself go back to sleep because it was not time for me to get up. Dory says a big blanket. Hello. Regina said, I knew I was forgetting something. She's going to have to set an alarm for VJ. Yeah. She went down the rabbit hole of pickers at yard sales. She understands, I'm sure. And Jane is here, Bronx girl. I may have already said that. This is the time when I forget who I've already said howdy to. And Cammy says, praise be to God, Dory. I'm glad you got such good news. Amen, amen, amen. Teresa Harp is listening while at work. I'm so glad. And Kim is here, yarning for a smile. Yes, I am doing much better. If you're talking about me, I guess you are. This morning I felt weird. I've been feeling so tired. I think I'm behind on I got my B12 shot last month, but I think I was behind a couple months before that. So I need to call, and if I would have had time that they were closing today, when I went to pick up that little note about getting my chair, I would have had my B12. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I had to go by Hobby Lobby because y'all know we've been seeing, and I've forgotten who it was that I saw that there was new Lion Brand yarn, or I don't know if it's new or not, but Hobby Lobby took out all the Lion Brand, everybody's yarn except their yarn, I believe. And anyway, when you go to the register, but they didn't have it yet. The Lion Brand yarn is not there yet. I talked to my girl that works there, and she didn't know what was in the new stuff. But she said come back towards the end of the week, so I'll probably go back Friday or Saturday. They had these at the register, and I know we were talking, I don't know whether we were here or somewhere else, but talking about old-timey candies and stuff. In these little bottles. And I don't think this is the same brand that we had. I'm sure not, from way back when. This is called Nick and Nip. This is bite 'em, drink 'em, and chew 'em. And I think it's just wax if it's like it is when we used to have it. I don't like to be chewing on no wax, so I doubt I will. And then I know Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Crochet Jeannie, mentioned these. We might have been over at her house, but the coconut bars, and I'm sure you can get other old-timey stuff at old-timey candies and treats and stuff like that at Cracker Barrels, their little store area. This is from Candy Farm. 3-color coconut Neapolitan coconut slice, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. So I'll get into some of those later. Might even pop a top on one of these before we go today, but we had been talking about them, so they were there. It was an impulse buy. Poppy said Dad's doing well. He is at about 80% better. That is wonderful. Yay. And And she said, mother-in-law has a new blanket. My local Spotlight Million bins are empty. So that's what you did your her blanket in, I'm assuming. Yarn Barf says, howdy do, GrannyDee, and everyone in the chat. And I said howdy to her. And when I looked over here on the side of the computer when I'm looking on my phone, I'm behind. Then when I look over here, I'm with you guys. So I hope to get up there with you folks in a minute. Sean, how sweet of you. Thank you so much for that cool super chat. So sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Helps with postage and all the subscription boxes, all the stuff that the Nutty Buddies does too, all those memberships, super chats, super stickers, all that helps with all the yarn subscriptions, postage, all the stuff. I so appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Miss C says, you will not believe what 7 has done. Who? What? She finished the scarf and has started on a sweater for her friend. 7? What you talking about, Willis? I'm totally gone, but that's great. That is great. I'm sure I'm being thick. Folks saying howdy to each other again. Unique Amazing Stripes is Faith. Hey, honey. Jeanette, that's okay, sweetie. I'm glad you're here. We hadn't got to the fiber yet, but that's next. I'm just trying to catch up. Thanks, Soila, for putting all those links up. Madonna got some of them, but she added the Cash App, PayPal, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. DK Jen said she got a shower stool in 2021 after she got shingles in her legs. Oh my gosh. She didn't trust herself to stand up too long. They were too unpredictable. And she also got a walking stick for when she went out shopping. Yet I'm on the cane. Faux show. And when we go on vacay, my brother and I will have the little motorized or big motorized scooters. And those were such a joy to have last year. And my eldest daughter, Lynn's, had hurt her toe in her foot. I'm thinking toe, though. So when I wasn't with them and she wanted to go downtown, then she took the scooter too. Bless her heart. She hit a step or something about a step when they were in D.C. Kim, Yarning for a Smile, says she's got to go cook, but leaving us playing. Thank you so much. And I hope you're cooking something yummy. I'm sure you are. Nana Michelle said, yeah, that about Kim coming on because Karen wasn't on anymore. Has anybody heard from Karen? And Penny, Tin the Sheep, says, hey back to everybody who hate her. Who howdied her. And looky here, Jeannie's here. Hey girl, hey, showing an announcement that she has been a member of the Flying Squirrels for 30 months. Thank you so much, honey, and I love you right back. You know I do. You know it. Kimmy says he's about to get a lovely coffee with French vanilla creamer. He'll be right back, and I'm sure he's already back. And Dawn, Yarn Doll, says hey to me and all the Yarny friends. She be cooking. And Allie's talking. Ladybug Taffy's with us. I'm so tickled to see you over at Miss VJ's and Angela Wright. Hey, sweetie, yeah, doing good. She is too, and she's drinking water and working on that knitted top. DK Jen says Yarn Barf hello and hello to everybody else. She's having a Cornish clotted cream ice cream and banana slices. Ooh, I loved clotted cream. About anything with clotted cream when I went to the UK was good with me. Very good. And the Crochet Queen. Hey, girl, hey. And Dolly Face. It's Camille Vanilli, y'all. I hadn't seen her in a month of Sundays. Woohoo! So glad to see ya. And there's my Lydia, my adopted granddaughter. And Dolly Face DIY Diva says, GrannyDee, and all my other favorite ladies up in here love you. We got a few fellers too. Got Miguel and Cammy Cam and Zach popped by, I do believe. Melanie J. Howdy, howdy, Scary Spider M. Says, good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. And Sandra's saying, tomorrow, go live if you want to. You're usually on late for us on the East Coast. And it's Morgan, Dream 9 Designs. Hey, sweetie. She came on after me one day lately. Oh, Miss Shawn, look at you. Another one. Sean Mejia says you can sit in your shower and wash your projects. Talk about multitasking, LOL, but I don't think you should video. No, no. No worries about that. Y'all so funny. Hey, Kelly Manier, so good to see you too. And the good news about Dory, Yarn Barf Christie, is that she's in better health than she was this time last year. So that is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Nana Michelle said she had an eye procedure, and you talking about Karen or Kim? She won't be live for a few weeks. You talking about Kim? She had scheduled one, unless I looked at the date wrong. I thought it was scheduled for today, 7:10. Isn't it 7:10? Oh, Lordy, but I am the queen of getting stuff wrong. So y'all take a look and see. Oh, Lord, I'm getting a sore throat again. Becky Bramlett, yes, you did. You made it. You made it. And there's Miguel. I thought I said howdy to you earlier, but maybe that was over at VJ's. He said, can't stay, but howdy. Howdy to everybody. I am so sorry if I missed you, Debbie Graber, but we need to show some fiber, don't we? I hope I didn't. Oh, Pat Dancer has said, announcement. Pat Dancer, Shuggy Pat Dancer, has also been a member of the Flying Squirrel for 30 months. Looks like I might have missed some other folks. Let's see. No, there's Sean's thing. Llamas in pajamas. Welcome to the Flying Squirrels. Thank you so much, sweetheart. There's Zach. And Mobs Ashley and K. Lordy, I've missed so many folks. And Nana Michelle, too, for 30 months. She said, me too, Jeannie. We definitely love our granny, and I love y'all right back. Y'all know I do. Hopefully, I got everybody. Thank y'all so much. Y'all see some fiber? Of course you do. I picked up a couple of these at Michael's, and I don't think I showed them to you. Aren't they beautiful summer colors? Y'all know I need to whip up a couple of new washcloths for my new bath, my new shower, not bath, shower. Aren't those beautiful colors? Especially remind me of summertime. This is the Capri Echo Cotton from Michael's. It just has 96 yards, 88 meters, but that's enough to do a good size washcloth. And this color is called Rainbow Stripe, and it's the number 4, and it feels softer than Lily's and Cream. Lily's Sugar and Cream, Peaches and Cream. It's 85% cotton and 15 polyester. And I just stuck some knitting needles in there. So I decided I needed to do that. But hey, I have an FO, but it's kind of, I did it a while back. You know, my daughter made this, my Lindsay, she made the white part. And y'all remember I made this out of the scrubby, I think this is this, they call it scrub off. This might be from Lily Sugar and Cream, but Hobby Lobby sold it. And so I made this like a washcloth or something, but then I decided to just sew it together. And so now, and then I sewed it all the way through onto this. This is my back scrubby. Ain't that cool? So it's got little handles on them, or big handles on them, that my youngin' made. Because this is just regular cotton. But this will get my back good and scrubbed, since I don't have a honey pie over here to scrub my back. If I had one, he or she probably wouldn't do it anyway. So, yes, I said she. I've been there, done that. It's all right. Oh, mercy. Okay. This is stuff I have had, even though it's in the bag. Some of it I picked up today. But I only picked up 3 things. The 3 things I picked up today, and this is 30% off week at Hobby Lobby. I'm trying not to spend a whole lot because vacation is coming up. And I do have the shower to pay for. And I do have to get a toilet and a sink. And the list goes on and on. And I have more of these somewhere in this room or the bedroom. It's the Sugar Wheel, Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton Sparkle. And the price is $7.99, but got 30% off of that. So, and the colorway is Pretties Please. And you probably can't see the sparkles, but they are there, trust me. So I picked up 2 of those. And I'm about to show you the other colors I have of this. Y'all, have y'all that have Hobby Lobbies ever seen and felt this stuff? Ethereal eyelash. This yarn be also $7.49 regularly. Oh, did I tell you? I didn't tell you diddly squat about this. This is 97% cotton, 3 metallic, and it's a DK weight, number 3. There's 296 yards in this Sugar Wheels Cotton Sparkle. And this feels so good. And I love the name totally fits this. Jeannie says, wow, that is so pretty. Did Hobby Lobby have the mandala? I didn't see any of the new stuff, Jeannie, but my girls said there's just starting to put it out, but they weren't putting any of it out yet. Hey, Jaxie. Hey to anybody I have missed. So I'm going to go back maybe. Might try to wait until after vacation and all that. And I do have to really watch it. Hey, Miss Laura. Howdy do. Brenda Bear's in the house. But this is Ethereal Eyelash. It's got 180 yards in this 5-ounce skein. This is called Smoked Lavender, and I think that's the perfect name for it because it looks a little different than just lavender. It's sort of a darker hue to it. But y'all, it's so soft and squishy. I just love it. The only color I don't have of this, and I wasn't sure whether I had it or not, is the blue. There's a blue that's kind of a slatish blue. But I have and there's my ticket. So I can tell you how much I actually paid for stuff. Unless this is the blue, but it looks green to me. So I have these other colors, a cream, a beige, a pinkish blush, and this greenish on top. Ah! Let's see what these are. And these are 75% acrylic. If I didn't know, I think I said that. 25 polyamide, 180 yards, 165 meters. And they call this a bulky size 5 just because of the eyelash. It looks like a 4, but with the little fluffies on it. Um, 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 uh, what color are you? Jade. So it is the greenish. And then this is called Dusty Rose. And the sand sort of color is called Oat. OAT. Like eat your oatmeal. And this is the cream, which I expect is called cream, but maybe not. Let's see. Ivory. Ivory oat. But I think they'll make a pretty, like, I don't know, blanket, Afghan, whatever. Poncho, shawl, you could do whatever. And I just need to get blue. And I think I'd put all the colors together, stripe it or something. But I thought they just felt so good. Hey, sweet Dago. Rebecca McCauley. Howdy do. Jaxie. Bod's auction. When is that coming up? And Bod just poked in. She came in yesterday, but I couldn't see where she came in today when the live popped back up. Maybe she did an incognito thing or something. Unless I just missed it, which totally could have been it. I saw people telling her hey, and I know I told her hey. So I saw her, but I did not see her on the playback. Which is totally fine. We knew she popped in. That's the main thing. I'm so tickled she did. She used to come by, a little more frequently, but she's got a lot of other folks to see and things to do, and all them youngins, and they growing up having to go here, there, and yon, and Lordy, she stays so busy with her channel. So y'all do tell about the auction, the day, the time, everything. I bet she's already got it scheduled on her channel. And my mom's Ashley. If I didn't say hey, there she is. And okay. Jaxie said the ears auction. Oh, it's today? What does ears stand for? EARS. So it's 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Thank you so much, Sweet Dago, for letting the ads run, honey. Kelly's talking about somebody passing and they got together before somebody passed. I missed who that was. Llama in Pajamas says, I bow down to anyone who uses any halo yarns. I'm sure they look beautiful, even love the look, but just avoid them because I frog too much. If you pull, somebody had a tip. I want to say it was Krista from the Secret Yarnery. And she said if you pull it a certain way, and you might have to just play around with it to see what way that is, sometimes it won't get hung up on itself. And I tried it and it did work for me. Frenchie, it's Nancy, Frenchie's fiber file. She says she's tired, Zach. Bit of a raspy cough, but okay. And Kelly said, Regina, I have a great memory of Mom right before she got so sick. I was getting ready to give her a shower, turned on the water, and sprayed it right in my face. My mom laughed so hard she was crying. So y'all just remembering your loved ones, which is wonderful. My mama did and said so many funny things. Butterfly Jen says the Premier Bamboo Select they have is $8.29 or $8.99 a skein, and it's on clearance on the Premier website right now. 3 for $12. Better buy on Premier. Like that, the Premier Bamboo Select though. Okay. I'm trying not to, I just really went by Hobby Lobby to see if they had the Lion brand stuff. That's my vote, like my grandpa used to say, that the one I never met that died at 42, my mama's daddy. And I said, Dad's dad was the drink of the town. Not the drink, the drunk. Y'all know what I meant. Later on, I said drunk. Yeah, one grandpa was the drunk of one town, but Hunky Brown was mama's daddy. He was a real big man and drank to excess big time, and he worked in a rock quarry. So he had a major heart attack at 42 and just croaked. But I didn't see the mandala skeins. Like I say, I didn't see any of the new stuff. But the gal was, she said it was coming to come back later this week. But, it just depends on your store, I reckon. And Sola, thanks so much, honey, for all the link dropping. There's our Q Linda. Hey, girl, hey. I know. Penny said I have an FO. 50 sheep just passed out. And actually, I've had it for a little while. And all I did was add that one part to it, which that had been done for a while. But I thought I did. That was kind of smart of me, wasn't it? It looks stupid, but it'll work. It actually feels good as a back scratcher. I'm sure it'd feel better if I didn't have my shirt on. Oh, Jeannie says now the VJ says hey to everybody she missed. Everybody does. Now the new mandala skeins are cheaper at Hobby Lobby. Okay. $6.29 and Lion Brand has them for $6.99. Okie dokie. Hey Cheryl. Tankster was here, I think. I think I said that. And here's another Hobby Lobby yarn. I've had this for a while, but I just pulled it out, and y'all know. Started doing the moss stitch. And yes, I'm still working on my baby's blanket, my Juliet's little Afghan. It's in the living room where I can put my feetsies up. This is the soft and sleek low peel fiber. I love the colors, and that some of them have little, like, just dots looking places in them. And I thought it would be cool to do it. Y'all know I love any excuse to do the mouse stitch, but sometimes it makes a little pattern or whatever when you do that. So I thought I'd try it. There's 186 yards in this. It's 100% low peel acrylic. It's nice and soft and squishy. And this color is called Sunrise Serenade. And I saw they had, and it's $4.99. But this is the 30% off week. And they have a lot of pretty colors of this, or a lot of pretty colors of the soft and sleek. And y'all know I told y'all that one side Penny was saying to save this for a tail transplant for one of my squirrels if need be. But this is going to be, and y'all know I used up the whole ball when it started on the Japanese yarn that my daughter got me on vacay. But then when we were tearing down the cubbies, when my youngin finally came last week, and then didn't even need to, but that's all right, because when I get a new toilet, I feel sure they'll have to get into that panel then. So I'll just have a mess in my kitchen, but I hope to get that fixed up. Hey, Connie, just another Stitches in the house. That Miss Connie. She loves her some aliens, and she's married to the biscuit. How are you, Miss Connie? And Miss Connie's on a weight loss journey. And Connie, is that just like a segment on your regular channel, or is that a whole other channel? Another whole channel. Love how people say a whole nother thing. I've done it too, though. DJ said, very true, Boucher Street. She had fun last week, but glad to be back. I'm just worn out, and I don't know why. Unless it's low iron. I could have low iron. I did pick this whip up again. This is, sometimes I've shown it upside down and said this is the neck. No, that's wrong. This is the neck. I don't know, this is that pattern I have started many, many times. Have finished only a few. And this is using, and I probably don't, yes I do. I was going to say I probably don't have one in here, but it's the Eco Cozy watercolors. And this is called, the color is Summer Bouquet. 145 yards, 133 meters. And it is, even though it's summer colors, it's thick. And it's acrylic, so, but you know, when you're inside and the AC's blasting, it's nice to have something like this. And it would work up really, really fast if I would just concentrate on one thing. I never know whether I'm showing you the front or the back. I think this is the front. Oodles and caboodles, Vicky. Hey, sweet. How you feeling? How's everybody feeling? Yes, we're so glad to have our VJ back. Dawn Yarn Doll says, hey, everyone. I know I missed some folks. Sending hugs and loves. Yes, we just one big hugging and loving family. But anyway, it wouldn't take much more to do that. Y'all know this is just kind of here laid to the side. This is the first ball with a little extra that's falling off there. This is a hook that Crystal, the crazy chicken and yarny cat lady, did I get that right, Connie? Oh, I have the ticket. I was going to tell you how much I spend on stuff. Let's see. It looks like I spent $5.59 on the ethereal, whatever I called it, the heathered stuff, this stuff, and let's see, what'd I say, $5.59 and $5.24 on the sugar wheel. on that one. Sparkly sugar wheel. Yes, with the 30% off. So I didn't do too bad. But so I haven't gotten much more of this done. So I've been trying to concentrate on my babies. I'd love for her little blanket to be finished by the time we meet on the 21st. Still not sure if they're coming here first or if they're meeting us in their car. If they're meeting us in their car, then Sandra, I'll be able to pack my chair because it'll just be three of us, me and my bro and my Hannah. But last year she came here first. It just depends on what all they have got going on. They take lots of trips in the summertime or whenever they can get off, and I think that's great. How have y'all been? What are you doing? Tell me something. I don't know. I'm always saying, tell me something good. Bow, bow. Tell me. Or tell me anything. Scary Spider M says it's like GrannyDee has a magic bucket down there and keeps producing yarn and whips. Whips I have no shortage of. And that dang Dory said, I was looking for these so I could finish this. I wanted all 4 skeins of this stuff and was going crazy looking for it. And she said, I thought it was ugly, so I put it down on the bottom. It is crazy looking, but if y'all saw it before, didn't y'all think it was kind of pretty and drapey? It is crazy looking. This is the Chelsea Lux hand-dyed, refined local yarn, Red Bank, New Jersey. But I was using a big, well, not a huge needle, and 11. But 11 looks good with it. And these are the Prims. I love these needles. They're triangular and have the little nubs on the end, so when you help a stitch through, you don't poke the crap out of your finger from really pointy and sharp needles. However, they do sell those little, and I've got some of those somewhere up here. Those little grippy things that you put on the end of your finger. It's like silicone. It's like a thimble, but they're made of silicone. I can't find them just right now. Oh no. Susan says, ugh, for the 5th time the phone again. I guess I should sign off. No. Only have 7 more minutes, but okay, Frenchie, I understand. I've been so sleepy lately, so I totally get it. Been so tired and I haven't done diddly squat. Melanie likes the yarn. She says it's pretty. I think it looks a lot prettier knitted up than it does in the hank. That Dory said, yeah, I put it on the bottom. It was on the very bottom. There's Enid again, Inherited Stitches. She does all kinds of good crafts at her place, so check her out. And did you go live recently, Inherited? I think I missed you too. Thank you, Boucher says we need more thumbs. Yes, we do. At least 10 more. Please and thank you. Pat says, Frenchie, go ahead and get a little nap. Yeah, get them in when you can. Jaxie says, going to get supper in the crock pot because she'll be helping. Oh, you'll be helping in the bod auction in T-2 hours, 6 minutes. And there's the link. I'm glad y'all reminded me that it was tonight. I'm going to have to set an alarm, but Maybe I can send a donation, but I cannot be bidden, and that stuff goes for way high. But, 'cause, vacation and home improvements. Tank was here earlier. Maybe she fell asleep or had to go somewhere. Oh, no. Kelly needs help, y'all. She's lost her Crojo, and she really needs to find it. She says it's been for a while now. Any suggestions? Oh, hey, Deb. Deb's Crochet and Knit Cafe. I say do something that, of course, that appeals to you, that's fun, and maybe something that won't take that long. I don't know how you feel about doing washcloths, coasters, smaller projects. Anybody else got any ideas? Yes, Cheryl, I did. She said, "Did you see all those stunning lace knitted shawls Bot is parting with? OMG." Melanie J. Oh, Connie said she lost her knit Joe. Same thing. Smaller projects, maybe. And Melanie J said diamond painting kits. I would do those, and I love counted cross stitch, but my eyes, I got cataracts in my eyes, and it makes it so hard. Oh, Scary Spider M, the house cleaning mojo's been gone forever. But I used to be crazy nuts about I mean, every Saturday was like major spring cleaning almost. And it was just me and Lynn's, and it was in here. And then when I first got married, too, it was the same thing. Saturday, everybody's helping. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's getting on with it. Everybody get jiggy with it. And then I'd be like behind people going, "Don't set that there. Use this coaster. If you dropped a piece of popcorn, you better pick it up." I know our maintenance fella said his wife drove him crazy. Said she was just like a hawk sitting there for every piece of the little popcorn or something he dropped. She'd swoop in. She wouldn't fuss at him to pick it up. She'd be getting it up. Chris's kaleidoscope says many flowers, sense of accomplishment. Dory says that's what she does, is like a washcloth knit or crochet to get you going again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Enid said the antihistamine she took last night is making her groggy still. Geez, that'll do that sometimes. Like Benadryl does that to me. I have a sore throat, but I mean, the itchy kind of just raw feeling. I know it's from postnasal drip. It drives me crazy. And the icky taste you get in your mouth from it, I just hate that. I hadn't got my taste back yet. Drives me nuts. But yeah, I really wanted to get back into cross stitch, but I have astigmatism anyway, and then with the cataracts, knitting and crochet is about all I'm able to do. But inherited stitches now, she does beautiful cross stitch, and but you do some diamond painting too, don't you? That diamond painting looks, I mean, this teeny tiny, the one I had. You have astigmatism too, Enid? And what? Says old lady glasses. So you got bifocals. I call them bifocals. Vera focal? Never heard of that. Probably said it wrong. Let's count the chimes. I don't think I did at the beginning. I might have come on after. Ding dong, ding. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Gosh, did it really do that many? Oh, Lord. Heavens to Murgatroyd. This thing has gone crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Enid. So Kim is coming on. Did y'all check to see? Did y'all hear that many chimes too? It's 15 bells, y'all. It's past, Christy. It counted out 15. 15 o'clock. 15 bells. 1,500 hours. Stressed. Well, it shouldn't be. It's sitting here in the AC pen. It's crazy. It's got gremlins. I know, but then sometimes, like it did it do 5 when I came on? It's so crazy. And yesterday it did 3, and then when I came on, and then it did 4 at the end. It's just nuts. Yeah, it's gone to military time. Okay, well, I thought I saw that. Okay. Well, we can hang out here a little bit more. I got nothing, just jawing. Unless you want to see some more whips that you've probably seen before. This is one. This is a do-rag. Remember, I was all into the do-rags? But not only me, but several people sent me do-rags, and I sent Miss Sunflower Ashley some a couple times, a couple that I made, and some the others made, and also to the other 2 ladies, to Julie Chafee Maza and to one other lady. This, I believe, is some darn good yarn. Yarn I was doing. This is the smaller sizes of the prims are not triangular. They're round, but they do still have the little nubbies on there. And these I had just put a stitch marker on the right side, or whichever side I increased on. There's one side you increase on. But there's what the yarn looks like. I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was darn good yarn. Love this little bag. One of these days when I learn to knit socks, if I do this kind of toe, the Kitchener stitch, I'll have it right there on my bag and can put the sock project right in here. Which was a cool thing, I thought. So that's cool little doohickey. And I still have this beautiful Hobie Dolce Cashmere. Sitting here, and y'all know the pattern that I started off, the triangular pattern I've been doing. And this gorgeous hook. I forget what these hooks are called, but the furls. If Kivia is here, she could name it, or Sisola Joe. Thank you, Darla. And this I got a couple of years back. They had a pretty good sale on it not long ago. I don't know if they still do or not. And here's one of the Temu yarns. I got a whole bag of this, a bag of 8 for hardly nothing. Y'all know how Temu prices are. And I'm impressed. I think this is good. Of course, it's acrylic. but it's mohair-like, and I think it said that in the description. I don't think they tried to pull the wool over my eyes. But, yeah, I like it. And then, I got that other, it's sort of a rainbow-looking yarn. And then y'all know I was showing you the colors yarn the other day, yesterday. And I was showing you that Wanderlust had the same shape as Wanderlust, had the same colors as the Loops and Threads colored one. And this is one that I'm doing in this. Sorry that it's all crinkled up. I got 5 million of these started. I only finished one and I gave it to Dory. And it was out of a Cotton King, I believe. I gave it to Miss Dory for coming to my rescue and just cause I love her. And she did so much around here nursing me, and just, we had a big time though, didn't we? Deni. Dory. Hola, Maritza. Sweet Dago got your channel link up. If anyone needs to leave, I totally understand. Some of you did because we only have 49 now. We have 67 thumbs. Do we have anybody here that forgot your thumbie? I surely would appreciate it. Did we get everybody's link dropped that wanted their links dropped? Oh, Sweet Doggo says, so I will be having my 1.5K giveaway soon. She'll let you know when. Whew. I need a shower. I'm about to go to sleep. But I got to watch my Kimmy. But I will get a shower tonight. It will happen. It will happen. I thought I'd just kind of hang on till Miss Kim comes on. But if you need a little, yeah, no, Darla, a lot of people, or who said that? A lot of people were thankful to, Regina said that. Extremely grateful to Dory for taking, she did take care of me. She did real good. She's bossy. She's bossy, but sometimes I need a boss. I'm so used to not having one. Butterfly Dreams Jeannie is on tonight also. I always forget that. What time does Jeannie come on? At 7? I had an alarm set for her, but it was set for 8. But then she would always be on there. Hey, Angel Renee. No problemo. No problem, no problem. Oh, what's happening? Somebody passed. I missed it. Oh, Kelly's mom. Yeah. She said she beat it the first round, but they lost her back in April. Angel Renee says, hi, chatty friends. Late, but here, that's okay. Never any worries about that. Teresa Phelps, hello, sweetie. Yeah, just type CC if you want your link dropped. Even if you're a mod, we're not supposed to drop our own links, so says YT. So it's best to let another mod drop it for you. And CC stands for content creator, whether you are or not, if you want your link dropped. And Christine Johnstone, hey, sweetie. And remember, for folks who are trying to get I understand, whether you're a content creator or not and dropping links, you can get your 500 subscribers, or that's what it used to be. Well, it really used to be 1,000. And then they lowered it to 5, and then through some snafu, or maybe not, folks were started getting their community tabs with, even under 100, maybe way less than 100. Like I say, I don't know whether that was a boo-boo or not, but several people got in under that. But if you want to be monetized, and you gotta, the subscribers is one thing, but then you have to have so many watch hours, even with the new lowered standards, and that's different than full monetization with AdSense, I understand. But you got to have your own content for people to watch. It can't be somebody else. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying this to people who already know this, but I think there are a lot of folks who don't understand that, because I get folks telling me if I would watch their playlist or whatever, and it's like, or watch their videos, and it's like they don't have any. They have other people's videos up there, which does not help them. It helps the person who created those. So I just want to make sure folks know. Okay, Kim has gone live, Miss Darla said. So let's go on over there and say, Squirrel! That's one of my YT youngins. I love y'all bunches. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty boop, boop. I'll have a giveaway Wednesday. Make sure you're here. Boop.